Well, hello to you, my friends, and welcome to my channel, Cristabelle the Intuitive. This is Cristabelle bringing you your love and romance guidance for the first half of October 2018. Enjoy. And of course, my readings are always singles than couples. And this reading is for my Cancer friends. And just before I get started into the reading, I just want to invite you that if you have not pushed that subscribe button yet, do so now, please. And share my videos with all your friends. And also remember, turn on your notification bells. Pause. Let's get into the reading. So angels, what is your guidance for Cancer single friends? What is your message? What would you like our Cancer single friends to know? Right? Your first card, Cancer singles, is speak the language of love. Speak the language of love. Pay attention to the red flags. Pray. Beloved ones, you have been asking and praying for a partner for your, to have a love and romance in your life. The guidance to you, or the message to you, the message to you is you need to pay attention. It's happening. It's happened in many cases, but because you just keep praying, it's like a child that's constantly asking but not listening for the answer. So, and then you end up, in feeling desperate, so you end up making the wrong choices. Your prayers are always being answered, but you have to pay attention. And in this case, you need to pay attention to the red flags. For some of you especially, your prayers have been answered. You've met someone, but you rather than the person that is coming for you or have come for you, that's your ideal, you're not paying attention to them. It's like you've focusing on someone else, where there's so many inconsistencies and incongruencies because you're so focused on security. You're praying for that love and romance, but you also have praying that the partner that comes to you is this way, they have this, they do this, and so you're blinded by the material stuff or the human stuff, or the human perception of this is more of an ideal partner than this one. So you are not whereas the red flags are flying full staff, and you're not paying attention to them. And once again, which is sort of the pattern for many of you, that you're so focused on this person that has, or this outer image of portraying the outer image of what you think the ideal partner should be, somebody who is financially stable and somebody who's responsible and all that, yet you're missing your ideal by focusing on that, whereas this person that you're trying to get involved with, or some of you are already involved with, that appears to be stable and have financial security, so they're not dependent on you, or you don't have to worry about that. If you go forward in a permanent relationship, there are so many things, incongruencies, that you need to pay attention to, that you're not paying attention to. So that is the message and the guidance for you. Rather than focusing on security, human security, focus on integrity, focus on love, focus on authenticity and genuineness, rather than the surface stuff, the love and romance that you want, you desire, that you're truly seeking. It's not going to come through to you through material things. It's going to come to you through and from one that is authentic, one that is truly connected with you, that one that recognizes your divineness, your belovedness, as you recognize their divine and belovedness. So that is the guidance to you, and for you. You need to really remember to you need to remember that you are a beloved one, and you need to remember your belovedness, right? That you are worthy. You need to remember to be authentic. You need to remember to be present at who you are meant to be, and to be authentic in the world, rather than sacrificing your real self so that you can have some semblance of human constructed idea of security and a decent or great partner in appearance, but yet the things that would be life affirming, life nurturing for you are missing in this partnership. So that is you really have to pay attention to that, because by not paying attention to that, once again you will be entering into another relationship or partnership that doesn't last, that doesn't go the full mile. So you need to really focus on which person is the one that will accept you, the authentic you, or which is more important, being present in a partnership that values and see your belovedness and where you are authentically you, or one that does not quite value your belovedness but gives you the material stability that you're seeking. All right. Just see how the right. First card is pray. Pray or ask for guidance to see clearly, so that you're able to discern which person is the authentic one for you. Okay, now some of you have already met someone by your prayer, meaning you're asking, your prayers are being answered, but now you have choices to make, and the one person may not be as authentic as they claim to be, and the other one is quite authentic, yet you are busy focusing on the one that's not so authentic, trying to ignore things that may not be congruent, or not paying attention. So that is the guidance. Your prayers have been answered. Now you need to pay attention to the red flags. Pay attention to the red flags that appears in terms of the, one of these people that you are dealing with, and because they appear to be more, they're presenting themselves to be more than they are, or attempting to present themselves to offer you more than they actually are able to offer you, or connect with you authentically than they're able to. So the guidance to you, if you want an authentic relationship, if you want a relationship that will uphold who you are, where you can be present in your relationship and your partnership as who you truly are, and you need a partner, you need to accept a partner that recognizes your belovedness as you recognize them, and you need to accept that you deserve love and you're worthy of love just as your partner is. So the guidance to you is pay attention to the red flags, because one of these two people that you are engaging with and thinking about, that for those of you who may not even have met someone yet, the two people that may show up or will show up in your life, you need to really pay attention to see who is authentic. So that means taking time to get to know them and not ignoring the red flags, the things, that the inconsistencies in stories they tell you, the way they may talk to you or treat you, even though their words, they may say that they value you, but if their behavior does not denote you being of value to them, these are the red flags you need to pay attention to. and to really focus on speak the language of love, or speaking the language of love. Do they truly speak the language of love? And are you ignoring speaking the language of love because you are wanting some form of security, some form of financial stability that you think that this person who may not be so authentic has to offer you, yet knowing that their words are not so kind, their words are not so loving, their words that come out of their mouth towards you or towards others are not so kind, but yet also loving, but yet you're choosing to ignore that. Those are just some of the red flags you are being guided to. Whereas the second person that you are connecting with is more authentic. They may not be showing you that, or they may not come across as they have all this financial material things that will make you comfortable, your life more comfortable, but they are more authentic, they're real, they also allow and enable you to be present in your partnership and authentically to be the real you. So the guidance is pay attention to the red flags, put forth more effort to truly get to know these people before making a decision as to which one are you planning to become involved with. And by no means do you try and juggle two relationships at the same time to see which one the outcome is going to be better for you, but it's for you to be authentically present as yourself. When you are showing up each time authentically as who you are meant to be, and you claim your worthiness and your belovedness, and you use and speak the language of love, the real one, the authentic one, will show up clearly, and you will clearly see that your prayers have been answered. Some of you, if you stop praying, meaning if you stop praying in a way of asking, and asking, but in the way of if you start praying, if you pray for guidance, the guidance to make the clear choice, to make the best choice, will be given to you. So focus on pray for guidance rather than praying for the decision to be made for you. So pray for guidance to make the right decision by paying attention to the red flags. All right, Cancer singles, that's your guidance. Cancer couple friends, this is your guidance. Okay, angels, what is your guidance for our couple friends? What would you like our couple friends to know? So couple friends, your first card is be supportive. Be supportive. Let your friends help you. And healing. Dear ones, the challenges that you're having in your relationship, in your partnership right now, requires a lot of work. It requires you need to do some healing work around that. And you need to really acknowledge to yourself and to your partner where you may have be a fault, where you may have be a fault in some of the challenges that you're having, and do acknowledge your infractions or your contributions to the challenges you're having, and then do some work around that. They do the healing work around. Focus on healing the fractures in your relationship. And in order for that to authentically start happening, you need to acknowledge, basically own your stuff, own your contribution to the challenges that you're having. By you taking responsibility and owning what's your stuff, that will also encourage your partner to own their stuff, and then the healing process will start happening for you, and you can work together as a team. Ask for help, seek help, seek help, either professional or help from professional help in the sense of counselors, therapists, coaches, relationship coaches. But you need to, if you belong to a religious organization or a faith tradition, like rabbis, pastors, ministers, or that can help counsel and guide you to work on healing and mending the fractures in your relationship in order to bring the healing about. But ask for help. Seek, don't involve friends unless you know for a fact that the friends can remain neutral and not create more drama for you. But really seek friends, and so long as you are willing to be present in your partnership authentically in your relationship, and say and own your stuff, own your contributions to the challenges that you're having, because it's a relationship. It's not and each person brings something or contributes something, either be something good or something bad, or something negative, or something that creates challenges. So own your part own your stuff. Take responsibility for your stuff or your contribution to the challenges that you're having, and seek guidance, seek professional, or seek a neutral party that can remain neutral and not become emotionally entangled in your partnership and create additional drama for you. But somebody who is really have both your interest at heart, somebody who is not really invested in either one or the other, to ensure that you can do the healing work that you need to heal your partnership, so that you can move forward in this partnership. Right. Okay, just let's see how the cards. Okay. Let your friends help you. It just means seek help, ask for support, allow those who are qualified to help you. Yes, you're having some challenges in your relationship, or you're having some challenges within your relationship right now. Ask for help, seek help, especially bring a third party, someone who's not who is able to remain neutral, ideally a professional counselor or coach, relationship coach, someone from your faith or spiritual tradition, a family elder, but they must be able to remain neutral, where it doesn't become where they're supporting one person against the other. But that's why it's important to seek guidance from a professional, somebody who their profession is guiding and coaching people through relationship challenges, to truly help you work on mending and truly help you mend your relationship. So really work on that and be supportive. So support your partner, support yourself. To support your partner, you need to be willing to listen to them, listen to whatever grievances they may have, or whatever issues that they may find challenging in your partnership. Listen to them, whatever challenges they may be having as an individual. Listen to them. That is how you show support. So show support for your partner. Hear them out. Hear what they have to say. So make the effort. It is challenging to really be supportive of others, especially when what they may say, we may see it as an attack on us or take an offense. The guidance to you is to heal your relationship and restore your relationship. You need to be supportive. So listen, and part of being supportive is ask for help. This is where, when you ask for help and you have a neutral party present, it helps guide the process of listening to the other, and so that you can work things out, and for you to know that the healing that your relationship requires, the healing that you would like for your partnership, it's possible. It can happen. So healing is coming to you and your partner and to your relationship, if you allow your friends, or if you seek help, if you allow others to help you, and if you become a supportive partner for your partner. So be supportive, and let your friends help you to achieve the healing that your relationship and partnership requires. All right, Cancer couple friends, that's your guidance for this first half of October. My Cancer friends, this is your love and romance guidance for October 1st to the 15th. This is Cristabelle saying thank you so much for watching. Goodbye for now, and blessings to you on your journey to love.